Welcome back, Marathon Freedom Investors Week 8, where I here to track my journey on my portfolio so you guys can take a little bit of what I do and learn whether I make my mistakes, whether I find a little bit of success. We're here to help each other out. All right, let's go ahead and get straight to it. The schedule for the week, for the Fed week. We're ending on the 20th. Nothing really to report. PPI next week. That's the market mover. The Fear and Greed Index, 43, which is fear. Previous close was at 38, which was in the fear. And a week ago was 36, which was in the fear. All right, let's go to some of the earnings. This week, Monday, we had a President's Day. Nothing to really talk about. There was earnings, but nothing really major. No market movers. Tuesdays, in my opinion, no market movers. Wednesday, we had Moody's. Moody's CEO has an interview out talking about Anthropics. Anthropics, pretty much AI program and how it's not really a disruptor to software. You can get a little bit more in-depth information on that if you go to YouTube or whatever platform you like to see find your news. But there is an interview out you guys should listen to. But Moody's did hit revenue. They hit on their earnings. They hit for 0.9% in revenue, 20% in EPS, and their PE ratio is at a 30. A good value stock is between 15 and 25, so they're slightly over that value stock. But Moody's is a great company, something probably long term. Let's go to the next one. Coke, something I'm interested in investing in long term, something I'm watching. Good PE ratio is 22.9. They do offer dividends. It did hit revenue at 5%. It hit EPS at roughly 7%. Yeah, so this is Coke, great company, something probably long term. Booking company, another long term, great company, something that you possibly could be looking at, something long term. Great PEO ratio within that 15 to 25 range. It's at 17.8. The revenue, it hit 13.4 in revenue. The EPS was at a 22%. This is also a great stock, something to probably put on your watch list and just keep watching over time. Remind you, we're not emotionally tied into any of these companies to feel like, hey, we need to buy now. We're not missing out on anything because we're looking for slow growth, foundational before we start going in to buy stock. The market's been here for years. It's not going anywhere. You're not missing out on anything. Don't allow the market to feel like you're missing out because then you're gonna start trading and that's gonna be bad. All right, Walmart, which has a high PE ratio of 46.4. If you're buying it now, you're buying it based off growth. Walmart has had a great year this year. I think at one point it peaked at like 15%. I think it's doing a little bit of pullback because of its high, because of the hype. I ain't gonna say it's hype, but it's high percentage that it hit this year when everybody was pretty much when AI was pretty much at its when it was being threatened by Anthropic. Everybody started rotating the utilities and people were putting their money into Walmart and Walmart stock skyrocketed. All right. Revenue. Revenue was hit by 4.7. It did hit revenue. EPS was 5.6. Nothing really crazy, nothing major. Slow growth Walmart. Pretty good stock, something that I'm interested in investing in. If we can get a little bit more pullbacks at the price, I like to buy it in that 115, 110, maybe 105 range. That'd be beautiful. But this is if I was buying it now. I'm not looking at buying it now. I didn't know they did with scores. I see right here where it says earnings hub scores and it's giving me the C. I never paid attention to that. I'm gonna start paying attention to that now. And the last one that I'm interested in probably would be Sprouts. Sprouts is a competitor to Walmart. Um, it's the farmers market. It has a PE of 12.7, which is showing that it's undervalued. It did hit revenue at 14.1, it hit EPS at 41%. And yeah, great stock. It's been hitting estimates at revenue beats estimates at 14 times out of 17 quarters. Great stock. Why is it such an undervalued? I have no idea. But great stock. All right, let's go to what everybody's all waiting for is my portfolio. All right, this week I put in my $77 today on Friday. It was the end of the week. The market started off a little on the downside, so I hurry up, put about $77 in for the week. The percentages that I put in, if you're not new to the channel, you know what percentages I put in with every company, and this was the four stocks that I purchased. Right now, my let's see, we can go to the market value for my account right now is at 55.96. My cash balance is at 75.33. Uh, my four stocks that I own right now. We can talk about the position on it. Let's go start with the SMH. SMH is my semiconductor ETF. Where right now, what I have invested in it is $553.94. What it's worth right now, this is what I have invested in it, and what it's worth right now, it's up $569.38. The average price that I've been purchasing it was at 403.77. The last price of what it is right now is at 415.03. And this is how many shares I have. It's 1.37191. All right, and then the next one will be VXUS, which is my international stock. The amount of shares I have of it is six shares and 81.56 fractional shares of it. What I have invested in it is $553.90. My market cap of what it's worth right now is $569.11. The average price at which I've been purchasing it is $81.27. The last price of what it is right now before close is $83.50. VOO, which is my S&P 500 on the Vanguard side. I have four shares, 0.39489 fractional shares VOO. I have 2,769.46 cents invested in it. My market cap, what it's worth, is 2,786.5 cents. That's what I have. That's what it's worth right now. So I'm above water. Usually this tends to go up and down as of right now. And we finally. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go to the last one. SPMO, which is my momentum ETF. So I could take a little bit of risk in my portfolio. I got 13 shares, 13.96014. What I have invested in it is one six. I'm sorry. What I have invested in it is 1,661.69 cents. My market cap of what it's worth is $1,672.70. My average price of what I purchased it is 119.03, and the last price that before close was 119.82. As you see, it's kind of going sideways these last 2 months. That's my SPMO, and as of right now, we finally got 1% gain in the market. Trailing is the S&PMO by just slightly behind. Let's see if I can pull that up. S&P. So I think the S&P right now is at 0.72, and we are at a 1.01%. So, comment down in the comment section, and let me know what I can do to improve on my portfolio. Let me know what stocks that you like. Hey, yeah, and or get down there, hit the like button. Let me know what you learned. This is it. This is week 8, and I can't wait to see you guys for many more weeks. Thank you. Peace.